welcome back everyone. Well, it is a chilly day out there. It is -20 with 80% humidity. So I just got back from doing some errands. I want to do a fun indoor craft with you guys today, like why not? So today we're going to make some slime. I love slime, oddly enough, for sensory stimulation, so it's pretty fun. I recently bought some slime from OG on TikTok. If you guys follow them online, it's kind of amazing watching them make all the different slimes and, like, you know, scoop them and stuff like that. I know, kind of weird, but today I want to make one that has a little bit more of an outdoorsy theme to it. So let's take a look at some of the ingredients. Just quickly before I get into the ingredients we're going to use today, check this out. On my errands today, I was at Princess Auto and I picked up this Paw Necessities bowl. It's a 64-ounce double wall pet bowl. It's got no slip bottom. This is a Yeti bowl dupe for 25 bucks. I couldn't believe it. So anyway, picked that up on my errands today, and I think Royce is going to be pretty happy with it. So here's my OG slime. Came in this cute little container, and it was the peppermint hot cocoa. You know, they can be quite expensive when you buy these things online. So I kind of want to make my own. So it's pretty fun. You can just kind of crunch around your hands. So you can make this for your kids, your grandkids. This one has stuff added to it for a different textures. So not only are you hearing it snap, crackle, and pop, but you can also feel these little tiny beads kind of on your hands. This one was kind of fun. I think they put in here, and I got to find it now. It's also part of the fun of slime is trying to find some of the charms they put in here. One of the things they did was they put a bar of chocolate in here and stuff like that. Can't really find it. Not an actual chocolate bar, but a plastic one. So yeah, it's lots of fun, and it does have the smell of chocolate, so you can scent these things as well. So what ingredients we're going to need? Let's take a look. So let's look at our things that we need. So I'm going to mix it up in this little container. I've got some shaving cream because I'm going to make kind of really soft slime. Here are, we need some glue. So we've got clear glue here, clear Elmer's. You can definitely use white glue as well. And I've got a little bit of, we need borax. So I've got about a teaspoon of borax right here, and we'll mix that with water. That's going to link the Elmer's glue, and it's going to make it a big, big glob like you saw earlier with the OG slimes. And then what we're going to add to it, I got these at the dollar store. They're assorted semi-precious stones. Got it for about $4.50. That'd be kind of fun for our outdoorsy themed slime today. So to start, I've got about a cup of warm water, and we're going to add our teaspoon of borax. Now this can be an irritant, so be really careful whenever you're handling slime and preparing it. Make sure you wash your hands. You can even wear gloves when you're kind of kneading it up if you'd like. And mix, mix, mix. That warm water dissolve the borax. Borax is just a cleaning agent. You can buy it usually at a Home Hardware or at your local grocer. Next, I'm going to add about half a bottle of this Elmer's clear glue. That's about it. This one's about 266 ml, so just add about half of that. We're going to add as much shaving foam as you want. The fluffier it'll get, the more you add. So we're going to add some shaving foam in here. Whoa. And then we're going to mix it up. So there we go. That looks pretty good. That's going to be nice and foamy. You can already see it's kind of gloppy like that. But what we want to do now is to activate it. Now we're going to add a little bit of the borax solution and mix it up. And we don't want the slime to get too stiff. So we'll just kind of mix it up until we get the texture we want. You can see it's kind of now becoming one little cohesive unit here. So we need a little bit stiffer than that, but it's up to you how stiff you want this. Now here's the fun part. We get to add in all kinds of gems to this. So it is really, see, you can see it's all stuck together now. It's a perfect slime. So let's add some of these to it and make it nice and colorful. Just gonna mix these through. Ooh-wee. Garnet. And that's pretty cool as well. And what you can do is you can just mush it all in and have fun. This is pretty fun, although it does smell like Grandpa's shaving cream. You can add in whatever flavors you'd like. Over time, this will kind of stiffen up and you may have to kind of reactivate it. It'll dry out, so make sure to keep it in a little container. And there you go. Lots of fun. Let's make a clear slime next. There you go, fluffy as a cloud. So the fluffiness of this will dissipate over 24 hours and it'll become more like a regular textured slime. But Still feels pretty good in the hands, and it smells like Grandpa's shaving cream. Feel free to add any other scents or use sort of a scent-free shaving cream foam. And remember, whenever you're playing with slimes, to wash your hands after. All right, these are pretty cool. What should we name this one? Let me know down below in the comments. Clear slime. So I'm just gonna put in the rest of this Elmer's glue. Use it up. And then we're just gonna add enough borax activator to make it not super sticky. All right, now we're just gonna add just a bit of the boric acid solution. Mix it around. See, it's getting sticky there. Now you can see there's a lot of air bubbles that are kind of mixed in with this. It's going to take about 7 days of rest for those to kind of work their way out, and it will become fully clear at that time, so don't worry. That's much better. Very cool. And this came with my OG slime, so this is super handy for remembering how to fix sticky and hard slime. So I've purposely over-activated this slime. You can see it's very stiff. So there's a little bit of glycerin. And you can add just a tiny little bit of that. Work it in there so it becomes a little bit more stretchy. I'm happy with that, so I'm just gonna add in some colorful stones. Ooh, got some bubbles, that's good. I think this one will be really cool. Once it clears up, you'll be able to see all these little stones. There, so now the slime is exactly the way I want it. I overcooked it for a bit. Now we're back on track. Go. So you can see that, that's pretty cool. There you go, now you can see that, that's pretty cool. Once this really clears out, it's gonna be awesome. This one's pretty stretchy, which is nice. You can make lots of different textures of these things. Ooh, you can get some bubbles. And what I like to store them in is I got these little plastic containers. You can just put them in there and let them rest. When you're done playing, don't forget to wash your hands. So I had a little bit of blue food coloring to a little bit of residual glue and activator that I had. I think that's really cool with the little stones in there. I think I might make more of this one. This is just a few drops of blue food coloring in the activator when I added it to the clear slime. So this is really cool. This almost reminds me of like a really cool lake or Georgian Bay or something like that. So this is awesome. I think I might add some food coloring to my future clear slimes. It's really cool. Let's do a scoop. No video would be complete without that. It's pretty stiff stuff. Oh yeah, nice little scooper. And how about our white slime? Kind of a similar texture. There they are, all decorated. This one has a little bit more amethyst on top and some citron. And just a quick little update, 24 hours later, this is what they look like. So I put the little bit of blue slime in here with the clear, and you can see it's starting to clear out. The little bubbles are coming to the surface. Let's check on the texture. That's pretty good. I think I might put a little bit more glycerin in that one, but it's a little snappy, but it's pretty fun. Let's check this. This is the one with the shaving cream. You can see a lot of the bubbles coming out. Ooh, that's fun. And all the little stones have settled in the bottom. Ooh, this is great. This turned out really, really well. Look at the little rocks. That's awesome. You can see this one's a little bit stretchier with the shaving foam in there. Oh, and it's pretty poppy too. I'm just taking this one of its little container. You can see the little stones in there too. I think I might next time dye this whole thing blue. Kind of remind me of a lake. Neat. And what should we name our clear slime? Let me know. All right, well, that was lots of fun. Hope you had fun doing this little indoor craft today. Super easy and just ingredients literally from the dollar store. or like the grocery store. You don't have to spend like $50 on buying these like slimes online and stuff like that. And you know, days of play for sure, but just make sure to wash your hands after handling it, especially stuff that, especially slimes that contain borax. All right, I hope you have a great week as always. See you in the next video. Bye for now.